Mark Schaefer says he and his stepson TJ were looking forward to riding in a hot air balloon Wednesday.
Yeah, it was our first flight with our name on the balloon, and we started in Bailey Hills Park.
It was a ride dedicated to Mark's son Ben, who died unexpectedly last May.
Everything was going good when we got a little closer to the power lines, and we knew, we were in trouble.
Around a half hour into the ride, things took a turn. A wind gust blew the basket towards some power lines along Highway 63.
Well, we got a little closer and closer, then I knew we were going to hit them, and I took my hands and did a hug like this, and I thought, well, whatever's going to happen, I hope it ends quick, because I knew I wasn't going to live through it. There's no way. And I'm sure we all thought the same thing.
I don't know. I had a lot of different things going through my mind. Yes, the only thing I did was sit back, expect it, knew it was going to happen. I didn't think I was going to make it through, but
No.
we did.
There's no way in hell I thought I was going to make it through. No way. I mean, it's just 110% you're not going to make it home tonight. And then after the big bang quit and all the fireworks went away, and I thought, man, I made it through that. Now we're going to do the fall. And I knew that was coming. That was the worst part of it.
Schaefer says once the balloon detached from the basket, they braced for a 30-foot fall to the hard ground.
The last moments before we hit it, maybe 20, 30, 40 feet, when we're getting closer, and you knew we were going to hit them. I had a sense of peace, like it's okay. Yeah. I don't remember everything after that, but okay. I remember hitting the ground, and it was a hard hit, and then my nose started to bleed. I looked down in my hand, and it was a good sign I was bleeding because I was alive. But yeah, and then we got up and walked to the road.
Schaefer says once on the ground, they realized somehow they were all alive. Then fire broke out. Running on pure adrenaline, Schaefer says they ran to the road for help.
Then the fire started. It didn't take long. Right away, when we didn't even get out of the basket, it was like gasoline. It was so dry. Flames were probably 3 feet high, so then we ran to the road, and Male 1 flew over, and the trooper was there, and I said, where are they going? They must have an accident somewhere. He said, you're the accident, he says. I said, why do we need Male 1? I said, we're fine. But he says, we dispatched them. So
Schaefer says he believes Ben protected them from harm.
Somebody was there watching over us. One of the firefighters said there was 4 people in the basket. There was 3. But Ben was maybe beside us. He was, I don't know, he would probably say get back up there and give it another whirl. That's what he would say. Yep. We plan on going again someday.
So you have a scratch on your head, your back, hurt, your tailbone.
My ribs, tailbone, back, my whole left side where I landed.
Did you have to get checked out at the hospital? No.
I didn't go yet.
No. Okay.
No.
And Mike's okay too, obviously.
I think he had a knee x-rayed and he's okay.
Sure.
Sprained knee. There's no way we should have survived. And something kept us from, keeping us alive. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You do that again, you're not going to get away with it. It's just, I don't know how we lived. I have no idea. But, yeah, it's the noise of the electricity. I mean, that's a horrifying noise. I'll never forget that noise. It's like being in a lightning bolt. And I think Mike singed his hair a little bit, burnt his hair off from the fire. But yeah, when I heard that first pop, and I thought, okay, I'm waiting. There's no way we're going to live through this. And then we fell. That could have killed us, and we walked away. So obviously, I mean, to have 3 people go through that, and we all 3 survive is unbelievable. Would you tell her that you crashed?
Yeah.
And she didn't believe him. Thought we were joking.
So calm in my voice. I was just shocked. Still couldn't believe it happened.
Yeah, Mike and I and TJ, we didn't get shook up, or we just walked through the highway, and everybody's trying to talk to us, and you okay, you okay? And I said, yeah, I just want to go home. I want to take a hot shower and, relax. But the pilot he's had 24 years experience, I believe. Hundreds and hundreds of flights, no close calls, 1 mishap, this one. The way I look at it now is you had 1 bump in the road, you pretty should be good for a while, so it's probably going to be fine. I guess the statistics say that it's 5 times greater, 10 times greater to die going home in a car than